What's up, my people? It's a girl, Charlotte Musimbi, welcoming you once again to the Chronicles of Charlotte. And as you all know, this is the only place that happens to appreciate, accommodate, and accept each and every one of you, regardless of who you are, where you're from, and whatever world you may be standing at. So, this chilly morning, I just happened to have this song that has been lingering in my mind, and I had to play it, and I can't recall the number of times. Like, I can't keep count on the number of times I've played that song. Like, we all have this favorite artist, we have this favorite lyrics, we just have this favorite beats that we can dance to any day, anytime. And for me, I just feel inspired when I listen to Nicki Minaj. So there's this Pills and Potions song of hers. Like, that song just gets in my heart. Like, if there was a remedy I'd recommend, or if there's that medicine I really want the pharmacist to sell, then would be that song. Because it really cures stress. It really gets me to my sanity. It really gets my head straight. I'm not saying that I have stress. I'm not saying that I'm not in the right state. What I'm trying to put across is the fact that you just listen to these beats, you just listen to this lyric, and you just happen to get your day going. Like, everything just gets in touch. Like, you just have this good vibe around you. So, to be specific, on my favorite line is always this statement. She raps and she states something like, people will love you and support you when it's beneficial. Like, yeah. So, in case you're joining us for the first time, kindly click the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. And if at all you want to share something, if at all you want to reach a soul, feel free to share these videos, feel free to give your comments, feel free to get in touch with me through my social media platforms, and most importantly, positivity is all we're working for. So give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that we all need each other. We all want to be the reason why someone will have their moment worth in this universe. So just as we get going, I just got to realize, like, we are in a very sensitive age, we are in a very sensitive situation, that most of us are getting into depression, most of us are getting into stress, most of us are just losing themselves and losing their minds just because the pressure from outside is unbearable. Why do I have to say this specifically? Because the most affected people are the age bracket between 22 and 35. Like, that is when you're just trying to figure out everything. That is when you just want to identify what works for you. That is when you just want to have everything in one plate. Then boom, you have pressure from your family, you have pressure from your friends, you have pressure from your workplace, and everything is just not working as it should be, because you're living to impress people. You're living to make people smile, yet underneath, you can't deny that you are in torture, you are in depression, you're always soaking that pillow every day, every night. And so today, I just want us to make sure that we are fighting this battle, and we are trying so hard to make sure that we are maintaining our sanity levels. Because at the end of the day, it's you and you alone. And so, it's kind of depressing when it's in this situation where you're really struggling and striving to build those networks, to maintain healthy friendships and relationships, to just have the best energy around you. Then you have these people always by your side, like friends, who don't understand. Like, you'll always have to answer to them on reasons as to why you never texted them yesterday, you never checked up on them, you're always posting on social media and never tagging them. Like, times have changed, people have grown, and we just have to chase the priorities. I'm not saying that friends are not a priority. What I'm just trying to put across is the fact that if your friends are not being peaceful and not cheering you in making those moves, then best believe those are your enemies of progress. And number one factor to enemies of progress, then they are friends. That is when you find someone getting into drugs. That is when you find someone getting into depression, because they are not in the right state of mind, because we all need this social life. No one can survive in this atmosphere without social life. So just help one another. Help each other be sane in the head. Like, you don't have to be the reason why someone is always tortured once they see you along the streets or once they see your text in the name of friendship. We have grown, times have changed, things have changed, and we're here to build one another. We are not here to keep texting and chatting 24/7, all in the name of, why my friends, so you have check up on me. I'd rather have no conversation with you for the better part of the year, but at the end of the day, I know this is someone I can call in the 2 a.m. and she'll come in handy. This is someone that I can be fixed somewhere and he will go against all odds to be there for me. What's the need of me chatting with you 24/7? Then it happens to be like, at the end of the day, even when I'm stranded in something, I need help, I go through my contacts, and sadly, you don't even appear among the top 10 people where I can get to. So let us just be the reason as to why we are pushing forward and not living to play blame games and pulling one another down. There's always a first time to everything, right? And there's always a reason to everything. You won't tell me you're always having 1,001 thoughts, 1,001 whys, like you're always asking yourself, why did this have to happen to me? Or why did my mom have to tell me this? Or why did my dad have to tell me this? Or why did my cousin do this to me? You know what? Take every situation as a lesson. Take every experience as a staircase. So before you choose to go down, or before you decide to go back, or before you decide to be still, make sure where you are focusing at is the better place you'd always want to be, so that you don't have a reason to ask yourself why I had to do something, or why did they have to tell me this. It is your mind, it is your peace, it is your happiness. So you're not going to tell me you're always living to impress people. You're always sacrificing the better part and everything that works on your favor. All in the name that, oh, if I don't do this, my mom will tell me this. If I don't do this, my dad will tell me this. I'm not saying that parents are the ones who are always against people's decisions, but you are the one who knows where the shoe pricks. You know what? I use this simple example where we have people who happen to go through the campus life, like finish their coursework, get the done papers, and then it happens to be that time where they want to get to the corporate world. That's when they realize, like, yo, this is not what I wanted to do. It's not that this person wasn't passionate about it. It's just that this person is chasing time, this person is trying to adjust, and this person has just transformed. Because every day, every night, we are learning something new. So don't force your daughter or don't force your son to always do that course or to be doing a certain thing, because at the end of the day, he's the one who will be the victim to it. Like, he'll be the one feeling where the shoe hurts. I'm not saying that parents are having these bad decisions. What I'm trying to put across is, let us make the table diverse. Like, let us make it dynamic. It is working for you. Okay, you want to play football. Okay, go for it. You want to do art? You want to do fashion? Then sis, my daughter, you can do it. Like, you don't have to make someone into depression, make someone not even understand themselves, all in the name, I know what is working for you, I know how it feels. Nini. Please, sanity is all we are fighting for. Like, let us just set aside the hula baloos. Let us just work forward to make sure, like, we are getting to be the better version, and we are moving with everything that is working for us. Because best believe, you would rather go through this phase, have this business that will earn you millions within a lifespan of 10 years, than do something to impress someone, then at the end of the day, what happens? Like, you've invested so much into that, then you don't deliver. Because even at the workplace, you won't like the type of job that you're doing. You won't like the people that are around you just because someone forced you to eat. Like, maintain your sanity. Make sure that any day, anytime, before you make a step, you're putting yourself as a priority. Like, you're just understanding and painting it so that in case everything backfires or in case everything doesn't work as they should, then you won't have a reason to blame someone, to point a finger on someone, to accredit someone over your success. Bringing me to my last point of accrediting people. I'm not saying like there's a big problem with you supporting your relative, with you supporting your friend, with your friend appreciating the efforts you're making. What I'm just putting across is, if at all you've decided to help someone, then stop like shouting and stop echoing along the streets for everyone to know, like, were it not for you, this person wouldn't be there. I would say that one wasn't done on a clean heart. Because for someone who has clean intentions, someone who's working for the better part of the other, then best believe they'd be humble. They'd not want to frustrate someone. They'd not want to be recognized for every move they're helping this person go through. At the end of the day, I won't deny I would have helped this person. But every day, every time this person walks around the streets, like every time someone stares at them or every time someone mentions their name, this person will get insecure. Why? Because they'd feel like this person is seeing me weak, or this person knows I wouldn't be here, like this person knows my background, this person just knows my situationship, and so they won't see like I'm not the job or I'm just worthy to be staying in this place. Help someone with a clean mind. If you don't want to help someone, or if you don't want to work with someone through something, then don't you dare. It doesn't have to cost that person energy and reputation. Only in the name that, why not for you, you wouldn't be here. Like, life is too short. Life is too amazing, and life is how you make it. So any day, anytime you just feel like someone is pushing you to the wall, put yourself as a priority. Any day, anytime you just feel like someone is tarnishing your name, best believe it's for a good cause. It's either this person is so jealous of you. So it's a competitive world which we can't deny. And everything has to work for our favors. We just have to say enough is enough for compromising for the energy that is not worth it. So let's live life. Let us appreciate one another. Let us maintain our sanity. And most importantly, let us learn to put ourselves as a priority. So until on Monday, I just can't wait to see you guys. And as we get in touch, come then, I want to see people upgrade. I want to see you people straight in the head like never before. I want to see you people more sober and more focused. So till then, kindly click the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the videos, share the links, and most importantly, touch lives. Till then.